Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens.
Oh, stop trying to give everyone fish. There's no fish today. Oh my god. I think I'm supposed to have 20 rows of this or something. I don't remember. Did I bring my villain out? No. Lines, maybe.
Hey Mark, welcome in. Hope you can hear me okay. Just using the mic from the phone, so I don't know if it's picking up
I think
good.
I was supposed to do 20 lines of this. That's why I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish more or less half of that thing. So it should be fine if I just bring like 2 balls of yarn. Get it? You want fish? We want. There is no fish today. Fish is only on
Mark says
UVS.
hello.
Hi.
I was considering right then and
Yes, I
like
have my wife with me today.
and then in the end
Outside. Doing some knitting. Tethered over to my other phone.
we are doing
So hopefully it stays alive.
this is basic so this is basic stitch. So we'll have 2 Doctor Who scarf, 1 Doctor Who scarves with different texture. But Sandy Lou, I think my computer is possessed because my computer at home is the one with Streamer Board. I know Streamer Board was still open when I left, except I also, I know it was open, but I also know I put the computer to sleep.
I left StreamerBot running at home, so there should be like some redeems, early crew and stuff like that should still work.
Shit out of me, and I'm like, okay, never mind. Not the
The
computer.
fishing game is started, but you won't see it on the screen because it's not going through OBS, but it should still give you things.
You gave no doxing info for your back porch, yeah. Like the thing is where I live, it's pretty distinctive. So technically, based on information,
Yeah, they'll be here,
pictures that I have
unless
already
Raven goes
out there,
quicker, but they'll be here in
it is
about 20
possible
minutes or
to
so, I think.
a mobile stream
15 minutes or
for
so at the
future
most.
purposes. That would be great. Because guess what? I might consider another IRL stream, but that will have to be on the phone when I meet up with Clancy. Because we are going to meet up with Clancy on the 25th. So if I can figure out how to IRL stream without crashing everything, that might happen. Just a quick short one.
Yeah, there we go. That's still working. And yeah, you won't see it on the screen, but it should give you something here in chat in a second.
I was actually hoping for one of the picnic
Maybe?
benches by the water
Maybe not.
earlier on. Because
There
that's
it
like
is.
also can I give you your ducks as well? But no, we are now away from water because of course Luna's possessing it.
You just don't get to see it. Oh, hey, Clan, welcome in.
Can you legit hear the birds down the way? I think the phone would pick up all the noises, but the loud ones without moving. Headset finally has enough charge to turn on. Nice. Awesome.
Just working on the scarf. Wifey's making some jellyfish. Or what are they? Octopuses?
Octopuses.
Octopuses.
You can
For
hear
a
the birds?
tic-tac-toe game.
Not gonna lie, there was a moment in time when I was like, what if I just stream from my balcony? And then I realized that's gonna dox the shit out of me. And also you constantly just hear seagulls non-stop. So the balcony idea
I
was
think I
scrapped
messed
quite
up.
quick.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, what about the cafe downstairs to me? And then I realized they had their address printed on the window.
The phone is a little bit far away from me, so I'm going to struggle to read chat, but any closer and you would just see our faces. So yeah.
You gave no doxing info for your back couch. Yeah.
I did mess up.
Like the thing is where I live, it's pretty distinct.
There's a little bit of a breeze, so hopefully the mic isn't picking up the wind too much.
Based on information and pictures that I have already put it out there, it is possible to locate roughly where I am, because where I am, the buildings are quite distant. But if I stream from my balcony, you will be able to pinpoint exactly which unit I am, which is why I'm sort of like, yeah, that might be a bit too doxy, even for my standards. And now I'm out in a public park,
That'll
so
be fine.
if you find a
Oh,
park,
yeah.
I have the right amount. They're just not in the right
not exactly
spaces.
near to where I am.
It'll
It's still a circle.
It'll still work. There should be a link,
If the internet
a message pinned at the top of chat. I pinned it this morning. I hope it's still there.
friends know anything.
It's got a link for
I don't care that random
some
internet
fundraising that we're doing as a part of this.
I am though.
I'll try not to hit you with my needle.
Oh,
Am I using Streamlabs OBS? I am not using Streamlabs OBS. I don't really like the Streamlabs OBS. But I know Streamlabs OBS
It's
has
good.
mobile.
So that's the link for the Knitted Knockers campaign.
Even though I'm not the biggest fan of it. You keep cooking. Thank you, Guided. We are about is a super lovely Canadian. So we are going all the way back across the big giant pond. So far, that's what you found. Yeah, that was on the only one that I could find as well online. That is kind of like small trust winds that are kind of weird, which I don't really want to mess with. It's like there's a lot of Google ads for like other apps, but I don't see them being mentioned in Reddit and stuff. That's the only one you know.
Hope nothing crashes.
oh, the sun is nice.
Yes.
So when I search the apps at my Android store, it pop up for pay every time you call. Then my phone is a pay phone because I don't have a plan. I just use prepaid data plans. And then when I need to call, I actually have to purchase the call credits because I don't top up call credits because I barely ever use them. So I kind of just, when I need to make a call, and I top up the call credits. So in that sense, my phone is a pay phone. There's a little kiddo nearby. It's just like wondering what I'm up to and just staring.
I should put a timer on my watch. or something to keep track of time.
My nephew's just dancing.
Somebody will tell me.
I put a timer on my phone. How long do you need?
Well, like an hour or so.
An hour?
Yeah. They'll tell me it's close enough.
Is my phone an iPhone, Android, or payphone? What do you mean payphone? I do have access to Android as well. I am mostly using an iPhone. I do have access to an Android phone that would probably work decently for streaming as well. I don't know if there's actually any more payphone booths anywhere in Stockholm actually. So, that Maroon 5 song, not gonna work around here. I ain't got no payphone for you to
How many
call.
rows of that color do you do?
I gotta do 40 of this one.
40.
Yeah.
That's a lot of green.
Yep.
What color's next?
After this, it goes to yellow. I brought the yellow with me just in case, but I don't think I'll do like.
Oh, accept the challenge.
Well, we'll try. This is 18, so I still have almost 20 rows, 22 rows to do. I don't think I'll do that much in an hour.
Although technically, using the concept of payphone, that you have to pay every time you call, that
I might finish an octopus though.
I don't
Yeah, that'd be neat.
I just use prepaid data plans, and
Just
then
have
when
3 more to make.
I actually have to purchase the call credits because I don't top up call credits because I barely ever use them. So I kind of just, when I need to make a call, then I top up the call credits.
Have you used all the colors in there?
Sense,
Yeah.
my phone is a payphone.
Sorry for my hand in the way. The sun is messing with my screen, although brightness is all the way up. So I guess I just have to make do.
I'm happy about that it exists with so people.
There's not too many birds out today, or I don't hear any. Not too many, anyways. If this table was set up the other, I'd see the nice lake that's over there, but
We call those banners in the USA. Well, in this case, it's not to have my ID and everything and get it all registered before I can use the bloody prepaid cards. Because over here, you can't really buy a banner sim because you have to have your. So if you are
I don't know what round I'm on.
traveling and you are
I think it's
tourist,
6.
you
Maybe
basically
it's
need
7.
class A cents. Or if you're not a tourist and you have a local
I
ID,
have this hard.
then you need to bring your ID.
Counting is hard.
So go and get all of that sorted.
Some days.
Any of those, you're not getting a card basically. So unless you bribe someone to help you get one, so it's not that easy to get banners around here.
Oh, there's a bird.
And I
He
just
almost came over.
Wow. We almost got a bird on camera. They almost flew right into the table.
I only top up my data every now and then when I know I'm going to be going out on long trips or whatever. So like for today, I know I'm going to use a lot because I'm streaming. So I bought a 24-hour
I can
unlimited
figure out
plan.
where I am.
Otherwise, it's like I'm at home. I barely need data. I need like that little bit of data over an entire month. So what, 3 months? And then when it runs out, if I'm not going out, I don't top up until the day I'm going out. Then I top up before I leave the house, kind of thing. Or if I'm traveling, because all the data plans work within the EU. So if I'm traveling, then I top up for travels. Otherwise, I'm just. That's a good plan. Yeah, I don't leave the house. I work from home. I have the top tier internet, like home internet fiber plan that you can get the maximum speed and everything. Like we bought top tier of that, and that's what we have at home. So if I don't leave the house, I don't need. And if you want to look for me, you call me on Discord or you call me on my.
Phone's not gonna get too hot and overheats.
I don't use my phone all that much except to call and scream at Pokemon. Post not cost me the most.
Hey, Queenie, welcome in.
I have to buy
just
That was close.
just getting started.
I know God. No God. Guess what? You know, considering we were talking about post not. No God, do you know what the
Thanks
most
for the
recent
follow
thing
also.
post not misplaced is? And I want to kill them for it. Post not has misplaced my second AMS unit. I bought a second AMS Monday. It is somewhere in Stockholm. That's all I know. It is somewhere in Stockholm at this point. Okay, it was supposed to come last Monday, the Monday that passed. Okay, we still have no AMS. I am so angry. Did call them yesterday to go, excuse you, what the fuck? Because you can close now, right? I'm like,
Brought stuffing and everything.
Oh yes, and
6
And
minutes.
eyes.
eyes.
Is Crash ready to receive?
Ready as I'll ever be.
So PostNord has misplaced my AMS. I also have a new shipment of filament because I keep running out of matte black in this house and I use a lot of matte black Morgan. But that one's almost the same. Like, I don't mind paying for services if they do a good job.
Oh my.
But when they keep raising prices and you know doing a really shit job,
He's got eyes.
Yay!
okay. So at 4 minutes out, I'm gonna finish this row and then we will raid Crash, right? So if someone has the raid calls, so you can.
Glad the weather
raid
turned out
call, that
nice.
would be great.
They were kind of calling for
I can
rain
get my machine
originally, but
wake up for like 5 seconds.
now it's been delayed, so we should be.
If
Yeah, they're not calling for rain at all now, I don't think.
Oh, even
just
better.
5 seconds,
I
right?
checked it earlier this morning, but they're always wrong.
To access it,
Yes.
mix it up. No? No? Okay, it's dead.
Yeah, they're not calling for rain now.
Nice.
Yes, that is the message. We also have the emote that Kels made. It is a follow emote.
Oh.
So I know, you know, follower emotes don't necessarily work on other people's channels. But try and find it. You don't have the Yanni emotes? Gaiden said you whispered what you found. Alright, thank you, Gaiden. I'll check it out when I get home. Yes, Dagon has the one. Yes. Man, I should have remembered to put it on BTTV as well. Yes. So everyone copy that rate call. Matt doesn't have the but yeah. I wish you know follow emotes would still work on other people's channels even if you're not a
Mosquito.
subscriber.
It's the only disadvantage to doing this outside is the bugs.
Check it.
They're not too bad though.
My computer is dead. Just let me. We will finish this row. And then. Matt, can you help me shout out Crash O'Brien? So those of you who are not following Crash yet, you should do so. And those of you who are not following Matt yet, you should also do so.
Oh, here they are. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to our little corner of the world. Hey, Pixie. I'm gonna try to read chat, but it goes by really fast on mobile. So let's see if I can keep up. Hello, everybody. China. Mortally Crafty. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for anything else I missed. Now I can hear myself from my other phone because I still had Raven up over there.
There's lag.
Yeah, I can hear myself with a delay. Yes.
Oh, I don't know if that was 4 or 5.
I'm gonna finish this row and then try to look at things properly.
1, 2, 3. We're gonna say that was 5.
I did open up my fish game before I left the house, so you'll still get fishes. There's a shout out for Raven, so if you're not already following Raven, give them a follow. Pixie says you're so adorable. Yes, hello everybody. Mark's here. Hope everybody's been having a good time on this outdoor raid train. It's been nice to see everybody outdoors, see the different sceneries. Let me just put this up here for a second and we'll exit my own stream. There. Alright. Hey Cal, welcome in. Chat's hard to read because the sun is glaring off my phone, so if I miss something or if I don't see somebody's name, yeah, that's what we're working on today. We'll see how much I can do. Wish I could see my screen better.
Yeah, the sun is kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah.
If I do this... No.
No.
I did nothing. I lost count again.
Oh.
I think I need one more. Maybe he'll have a fat tentacle.
Yes. Shoutouts for Pixie for kicking us off today and helping organize this whole thing with Cal. You'll find a link pinned at the top of chat there for the Tiltify campaign. Yeah, it's pretty nice over here. I wasn't sure how busy this park was going to be. Sometimes it's pretty busy. There's a lot going on in the city this weekend, so hasn't been too much traffic. It's odd to stream without any music or anything in my ears. Feels weird. Normally I'd have my headset on with some sort of sound in it. None of that today. Just the birds. Oh jeez, you might get 2 done while
He's
we're
got
here.
tentacles.
Yeah.
They're not the greatest. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, they're cute. It's nice yarn too. It's a little octopus. I always want to call it a jellyfish. Mark's in there doing all the shout outs. Thanks for that, Mark. Anybody you're not following, definitely give them a follow. These are all a bunch of good people. Yeah. So the octopus is going to be part of a game of tic-tac-toe. The octopuses are the O's, and then the starfish that are going to be the X's.
It's for our granddaughter for her birthday.
Yeah.
Maybe, if I get it done. I should.
Oh yeah. You get the bag pretty much done, right? Just
Yeah,
gotta
just
put
gotta-
it together.
Pretty much.
And then, yeah, just the jellyfish.
Starfish.
The starfish and the octopus. I don't know why it's always a jellyfish. So I was saying before everybody came in, I wish the table was set up the other way, because then behind us you could see the lake, but the lake is on our right there, so you can't really see it. But it's a nice little park. It's usually pretty quiet. There's enough trails that even if there's a lot of people here, they're all at varying points of the trail, so you don't necessarily, see too many people. I'm gonna try to pull up my chat on my other phone, I think, because I can't really see this screen anymore. When I finish this row, I can see a bunch of messages, but I can't make them out. So give me a minute here. Let's see if I can do
the sun
something.
is making a glare.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad right when I started, right when I hit go live, but then it came out more, I think, so now it's causing quite the glare. Stick this up there for a second, put this up so I don't forget, and we'll see if I can go my channel, just chat. Yeah, these colors are really nice. It's better, but not really. I like how they look together. Like I was continued, but these, I find they look pretty decent together. So, yeah. Screens need to be brighter so I can see them.
Cat hair right in there.
Just hope the phone lasts. I have it plugged into a battery pack, so it should be fine, unless it overheats, which the sun does get covered up every so often, so I think we should be okay. Few times already. If we meet the campaign goal of $2,000 to knitted knockers, we'll get Cal and JC with some pink hair. So let's make it happen.
Ooh, I like pink hair.
Yeah. Yes, sounds good, Pixie. Make sure everybody stays hydrated. We have some coffee and Gatorade. Oh, why did this phone go to sleep?
I was tired. Had a rough night. There's the birds.
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, the birds are pretty quiet today. Also ducks swimming on the pond.
There's usually geese everywhere too, but I haven't seen any.
Yeah, there was a bunch by the university. They had babies already.
Oh, so they're scary now.
Yeah. Oh, is that China's gonna do her hair pink too? Excellent. If we get there. Yeah, it's been pretty decent so far. I think everybody we've been to has had decent weather. I guess just the chat up on the phone isn't enough to stop it from going to sleep.
I don't like this one.
I have one in my bag too.
No, I don't like this octopus. He didn't turn out very good.
I think he's gonna be fine.
He's gonna have a pointy butt.
Hold on, Mark. I just want to read that properly before I answer. Well, no. I set up a command that any mod or VIP can use, and yeah, we're only here for like another 40 minutes. So I think we should be okay. If you have to sleep, that's more important. Nice. Butterfly house is always neat. Is it all done?
Yeah, he's not very cute.
He's still cute. Huh? What do we think? He's still cute.
He's okay.
Yeah.
So there's two. Oh, they're not even the same size. One's a little bigger than the other.
Seems dangerous. Well, I didn't say what the command was yet, so nobody can use it. It's okay. They're not all the same size.
It's my tension.
Don't fall, because they're going to be heavy. I was saying, Raven, I set up a command for to raid out because I wasn't going to be able to do it potentially, or didn't want to fumble to do it. And I said mods and VIPs can run it. And that concerned Mark. Oh yes, gotta have Tim's. Even though it's like 30 degrees outside. I don't think it actually is that high, but good coffee always goes down good. Oh, that's so much yarn. It's just gonna get caught in the wind. Yep, that's the Doctor Who scarf. That's coming along. Probably a couple feet long now, I think. My spreadsheet I made tells me I'm about 28% done.
reading the phone. It's too bright.
Yeah, the sun is really, really bright. I must have not put that up a couple times, I guess. Hey, welcome in, Mokos. Thanks for the follow. And welcome in. Hope you're all doing good. Just doing some knitting outside for Worldwide Fiber Art in Public Day, if I could speak. And we're doing some fundraising for Knitted Knockers also. Up there. And if we meet the campaign goal, Kel and JC and China are gonna dye their hair pink. The sun is making it hard to see my phone screens for chat, so if I miss anything, I apologize. Again, so I missed stuff probably. Oh, that's alright. Twitch does funky stuff sometimes. I don't know how many times I've been to somebody's stream that I know I followed and I wasn't following for some reason. You know how it goes. one scarf and some, not jellyfish,
Octopuses.
octopuses. Suppose I should have done some sort of an intro. There's probably some people that are here that haven't been here before, so if you haven't been to my streams before, I used to be a game streamer, and recently I switched to streaming knitting, makers, and crafting, so this is only like my third stream, I think, doing knitting, but that's what you'll find. Usually Mondays around 7 p.m. Eastern, and yeah, normally go for a couple hours. Be normally some chill-ish background music, but from the phone that's not doable, so today we just have the sounds of nature. Which for some reason is also quiet today. And some sort of helicopter. See chat here in a second. I didn't think about the sun making my screens hard to read, so I don't have a plan B for that. Yeah. Drink. Alright. 24. I'm not finishing this section today. Well, maybe tonight.
At some point today?
Yeah.
I mean, we can sit here till you're done.
We can, yeah. We can.
It's a little hot.
It is. Probably a hat for one of the other octopuses. Excuse me.
Oh. There's a hole in my yarn.
Yep. I tell you, a yarn winder is probably the best thing I've invested in since I started knitting. Like these cakes, so much easier to use and carry around than a, or whatever you want to call it. Pull from the center nicely and doesn't tangle. There's no barfing. Just nice.
Ooh, the sun's getting really warm.
It is.
I'm not complaining.
No, no.
Because I was cold when we left.
Yeah. I was thinking it would be nice if there was a little bit of shade. But then that breeze comes in and it's just nice. Yep, my phone turned off. Hi there, I see somebody coming in. I can't.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
A hornet or a bee.
I can't see your name because my screen is too dim. You'll have to give me a minute. But hello.
I can't read that far away.
I was gonna have scrolled off the top of that screen anyways here in a second. Ducks are quack-a-lacking. Okay, let's see if I can catch that message. Well, I see it was probably Deck or Zadrian. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, Deck. Yes. Excellent. Glad you made it home, Raven. I forget what I started at. 16?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was 16. I've done almost 10 rows.
There. He's got eyes too.
Nice. Yeah, well, that's fun. Good stuff. maybe before we raid out, I'll pick up the phone and I'll show you guys the lake over there that we're sitting by. If you can handle the camera movement. Sounds good, Derek. Thanks for the look. Thanks for the look. I was worried these tables were going to be taken up. I was glad when we got here and there was nobody here. Now, our table for now. Awesome. Yes, everybody make sure you remember to eat and stuff. That's important. What's for lunch, Pixie? Just a mosquito.
He can stay.
Oh, I seen something on your sleeve. I thought a mosquito got me and I thought I got blood on your shirt, but it's like a piece of thread or something.
It is. Oh, it's caught. Ah! Here, and I'll split. Oh, what am I doing?
Don't know. Oh. Good. Hey, Ryan, welcome in. It's always important to take care of yourself first. But glad you could join up again. Almost done. Maybe able to do 2 more rows, and then I'll pick up the phone and take you over that way for a minute. And we'll raid out looking at the lake. I think that's going to be timed just about right. I don't know if Kembrat's alive already, if anybody wants to check, I guess. Haven't seen them around today that I recall.
We've got tentacles.
Woohoo! That's what, your third one?
Second one today, but third one in total.
Okay.
I had to make 5.
Yeah.
Then I got to make like 11 stars because you sew 2 together to make a poofy star.
Nice.
It's not taking me as long as last night. I had troubles last night.
Okay, good. Hey, Ume, welcome in. Daggins, it's supposed to be like the same one that Kelda's making, you know, inspired by the 4th Doctor scarf, but it's not the official BBC pattern. And, you know, these are just the colors that I ended up finding that were the closest to what my pattern was using. But yeah, so I always say it's a Doctor Who inspired scarf because it's not the official BBC pattern. Because I didn't find that until after I'd started and I wasn't starting over. Good stuff. Excellent. Yeah, that's fine. My raid out command is going to post some version of it, but because I didn't upload the emote in time, it's going to have my emotes. But you're free to use whichever one. I forgot that my emotes still have to wait for approval. I don't know when that stops happening. Like, I feel I've been streaming long enough. But, yeah. If I'd remembered, I would have uploaded it midweek or something. As soon as it was ready.
Oh, well, that's just a nasty stitch.
What do we have? 10 minutes.
Already?
Yep. Goes by pretty quick, eh?
It does. Guess I'm not going to finish another one.
Yeah, I don't know what the requirements are for instant approval. I think partners automatically instant approve, and then affiliates, there's some criteria. I have no idea what they are. But, oh well. Oh, there's the 1 hour that I had set, which is good. I'll finish this row, and then I'll pick up the phone, and we'll go look at the lake until it's time to
I
go.
only have one row too. Well, I have two.
Oh,
Mine are shorter than yours.
yes, they are. You'll finish that one then. Hey, welcome in, MJ. Thank you. For being here. Sorry. I have to look at chat from my other phone because the sun blasts out the screen on that one and I can't see. No, everybody. I might have to count my rows after this because I think I forgot to put up my counter on some. And I'm just making an assumption based on this needle is always an even number when it's on there. But it should be pretty accurate. Oh,
Oh. Might take me the rest of this time just to thread this needle.
no, it does not.
Victory will be mine.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna unravel it.
Oh, don't do that.
He's not.
Alright. Hope I didn't take too long. No, we'll have just enough time.
Oh. see, that one's better.
So we did about 12 rows today. There's what we've got. Got about another 12 rows to do before the next color switch. So let's put these on there.
I finished
You're
him.
gonna finish. Excellent.
Oh, see, he's a different size too.
That's okay. I was gonna say crabs come in all shapes and sizes, but it's not crabs at all.
There, I made two. Different sizes. I made two today. I've got 3 in total.
Mark's asking if you have any fun or embarrassing stories about me. No.
Maybe.
Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up the phone. So everybody just be careful, and we're gonna go over and look at that
Careful,
lake.
he might drop you.
Well, yeah, maybe. Alright. I'll say bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming by, everybody. We're gonna go see this lovely lake just because it's a nice scenery. And I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna go look at this over here. So this, I wish I could have had this as my background while we were streaming, because it's pretty nice. So if we can probably go a couple minutes early here, but if a mod or VIP wants to do exclamation train raid, that should get us set up. There we go. I can't see if the raid is going. Okay, good. So there was a raid call in there. There's a link if you get left behind. And yeah, if you have Kel's emotes, you can use the one that Kel is. There ain't gonna be no stories, not today. And yep, that's where we're heading, is over to Kembrat. And yeah, I appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you all for making this community what it is. And let's keep on going. Thank you. There we go. I think it went. No, Mark, no stories. Well, he kept going on about stories, and now he said, the raid's gone, now you can tell the story. No. See you next time.